We've all been there before where some of our boyhood antics get us in trouble with the old lady. And she says, "You're grounded for 360 of the 365 days of the year." And you're like, "Aw, Mom, but I wanted to complete my entire Critterpedia in Animal Crossing New Horizons. How can I do that with only 5 days to play?" And she says back, "I don't know, figure it out." And then she spits on you. So like I said, we've all been there, right? Oh boy, have I got the video for you! In this outlandish scenario, you're tasked with filling all 200 creatures in your Critterpedia from a brand new island, and you can only pick 5 days out of the year with which to play. Previously, I've caught all 80 fish in just 4 days, so I tried to see if I could squeeze 80 bugs and 40 sea creatures into those 4 days as well. If you don't remember, the days that I used for that challenge were a day in February, a day in March, a day in July, and a day in September. I immediately knew that that wouldn't be possible because the firefly only ever spawns in June. But July is close to June, so I thought maybe I could move all those fish over there. But nope, because the Napoleon fish does not spawn in June, only in July and August. So that's when I went like... which means I was really thinking. I figured I would start from scratch and come up with a new set of dates that I could use to condense the Critterpedia down to as few days as possible. Let's break this down in a way that the average 18 to 24-year-old American woman on their phone can understand. A tier list. At the top of the tier list are creatures that are only available for 1 month of the year. These are the creatures that we need to build this challenge around the most. Critters in this tier include the salmon, king salmon, and firefly, which makes picking the first 2 days simple. We'll need a day in September for the salmon and king salmon, and a day in June for the firefly. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Next up is creatures that are only available in 2 months out of the year. All 3 types of critters appear in this tier, a lot of bugs, a couple of fish, and a couple of sea creatures. A majority of these bugs are only available in July and August, specifically the beetles and most of the cicadas. So we'll have to add at least one of those months, and I really don't think it matters which one. But I'll pick August, because it's National Dippin' Dots month. So that leaves just the spider crab unsorted in this tier, and he's only available in March and April. This is another situation where I don't think it matters which month you choose, so we'll do April. That gives us 4 months that cover a pretty broad time span, so let's see how well everything that spawns in the 3 to 4 month tier fits within our chosen days. So most things get sorted fine, but a lot of winter creatures are left out. But luckily, there's 1 month that the damselfly, dung beetle, pond smelt, stringfish, sea butterfly, blowfish, sea pig, and spiny lobster spawn in. Do you know which one it is? That's right, it's B, December. So we have our 5th day that we need to catch everything, and every other creature that's left can fit somewhere within those 5 days that we've picked. So now it's a matter of assigning creatures to these days, and this is honestly the part that took the longest to do. There's strategy involved in routing how this will be done. For example, you can't catch sea creatures on the first day of a new island because the earliest that you can get a wetsuit is day 2. A peacock butterfly will require black, blue, or purple flowers to spawn, meaning that it's probably best that you do that last to give yourself enough days to breed one. The stringfish, golden trout, char, and cherry salmon require a ladder to reach the higher up rivers, meaning that those need to be done on day 3 or later. All this to say, it's really annoying. And frankly, the effort that I put into this should not be diminished down to a cheap visual gag. Well, nevertheless, this is the route that we'll be rolling with. Being that creatures spawn at different times of the day, every day will be broken down into 3 different times: 6 a.m., 9 a.m., and 9 p.m. We begin at June at 6 a.m., where we'll complete the tutorial and begin our challenge under the sunrise of a fresh new day. Alright, we got the ACNH Joy-Cons. Alright, let me get my bearings here. So we beat the tutorial, that's great. Collect and give 5 creatures, right, okay. Alright, so we have like... I mean, the only fish we need to catch during this time frame is the angelfish, but whatever this is, probably like a black bass or something like that. No, those are bigger. Man, it's been a while since I've played. Anyway, we got a tilapia. And yeah, so for example, the tilapia, I don't have listed until September, which is day 3 of this challenge, the 3rd of the 5 days. The route that I have listed in that document is very much not something that needs to be followed to a T. We can get whatever the hell we want right now, if that is what is given to us. You take it. Alright, and with my earnings here, I'm going to start buying a bunch of red rose bags. The more we buy, the better, because we want to give ourselves the best opportunity possible to get a black rose. We need a black rose by the 5th day, because that's the day that I'm getting a peacock butterfly. So if I don't have a black, blue, or purple flower by that point, well then we didn't do it in 5 days, did we? I mean, we don't get one after, I mean, at least a few days of time traveling and watering them every day, then that's just plain unlucky. Can't really do much about that. I mean, we got 40 of them. If you're telling me 40 of these in 5 days doesn't get me one red or black rose, I'd be very surprised. Alright, that's 40 pretty optimally placed flowers. Just ignore this one. We'll move it when we get a shovel. We'll get more, though. If you think that 40 is going to cut it, maybe. I'm not taking the chance, though. I'm buying as many as I can before this day is out. Alright, museum tent is put down. What's the next thing on the list here? Make an axe and a watering can. Crucian cart. Number 6. Execution! Killing somebody! Yes! I get it now. Black bass. Ooh, pillium. Boink. Number 8. Is this a cart or something? Oops. Well, I guess we'll never know. 3, 2, 1. God, I'm good. Number 9. Adam. Dun, 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 dun. I gotta get him before he flies away. Quit messing around. Quit messing around, dude. This is a speed run. Quit messing around. You're such a goofus. Oh, don't! Well, scared a fish away. You gotta restart. Dude, I literally missed like a carp 5 minutes ago. We're good. I think this might be an angelfish. I gotta get an angelfish. It's the only fish I need right now. I know I've caught more than just the angelfish. Oh, okay. We're so back. Nice. Frog. Not a frog? Thank you. Well, they kind of listen to me. It's new, that's all that matters. Number 12. And put it right back. It'll be a nice, healthy frog one day. We have, as far as the things that we need before we move on, we have a common butterfly, a yellow butterfly, a tiger butterfly, a common bluebottle, a drone beetle, and a wasp. Actually, the only thing we need left before we're good to move on to the next time frame, which is 9 a.m., is an angelfish. And really just fish in general, because we haven't caught too many. Come on, first try? Oh. Please don't scare away the fish. Dude, I'm like stuck? What the hell? Damn it! I'd rather have the fish than the stupid wharf roach. I'm gonna see so many wharf roaches. I don't know what that fish was, but oh, it's probably a little bit more difficult than a wharf roach. I probably would have gotten the fish. Whatever, it's fine. Sebastian? Cool. Number 15. I reckon that one was going to be a tricky one. When did I have the sea bass? 9 a.m. in December. Yeah, dude. Like, I'm going to get to day, like, 4 of this without having caught a sea bass. Alright, man. Angelfish. Quit messing with me, would you? Seahorse. That's cool. I like that. Cool. Had that way later on. Way later on. That's an olive thunder. Okay. Alright. Whatever. Tire. Wait, this is good though, because actually trash has a function here. Because we're going to need a fly. So the more trash we have sitting around to give ourselves a better chance of a fly, the better. flies and ants in general are going to be tricky to work with because in order to get a fly, we need to either have trash on the ground or spoiled turnips. Ants, though, only go to spoiled turnips, meaning at some point we'll need to go to a Sunday to buy turnips, and then we'll need to time travel again to have them rot. I accounted for that when I made the route, that we need to give ourselves enough time to be able to build the shop, thus Daisy May begins to show up on your town, go to a Sunday so that we can buy turnips, and then the day after that, when those turnips rot, is when we can get an ant. And if we haven't gotten a fly from all the trash that we've dropped, then a fly as well. Just one of those many game mechanics that you kind of need to consider when you make the route for this. Nice. Alright, let me pull it up then. Ooh! Hoo, hoo, hoo. I've never been so excited for trash. Nice! Yes! I love tires! I need to calm down. Please? Yep. Angel fish. Yep, in the pond. First one ever. Yes! Yeah! Oh, man! We are gonna have so many flies. Oh, yes, man. Angelfish has a catch requirement of 20. I feel like I've gotten 20 at this point. Yes! Yes! Please, more trash. Have I gotten 20 things? Surely I have, right? 30, yeah. Are they size 2 or size 1? They're 2, right? This size. They're not the smallest. Maybe they are. Oh. This is that guy's nasty. I'm sorry, he looks like a turd. Please. Please. Is it just like, okay. Alright. Let's screw it. We'll do the entire Critterpedia in one day. Alright, and the last thing that I'll get is an angelfish. Whatever. Fine. That's what we'll do. Koi? Catfish? Alright. Thank you. Appreciate it. Please, 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 please. I'm down. Oh. Okay, it actually is the angelfish. I preloaded in my head whatever I was going to say for when that wasn't an angelfish. All right, we are done with this time frame. Not this day, but we're done with the 6 a.m. time frame. It took so long that we are now at 8 o'clock, almost to the next time frame. We're going to need to buy a wetsuit. It's not going to get here till tomorrow. We don't have to do this right now, but if I don't do it now, I fear that I will forget it. We need to buy a wetsuit so that we have it for day 2. And then we also need to pay off our 5,000-mile loan and confirm our house upgrade. Hopefully, just through all the fishing and activities that I've done, I have acquired 5,000 miles. Oh boy, howdy. Look at that. 5,000 on the dot. Oh, never mind. We actually did get more. Alright, there we go. 5,800. More than enough to pay off our first loan. Let's do that now. Alright. Where's the wetsuit at? Is that in seasonal? No. Is that in promotion? Can you not get a wetsuit on day 1? Am I mistaken? Dude, I swear to God, if this entire route that I had planned was undermined by the fact that you can't order a wetsuit on day 1. Oh, thank God. Oh, you're right. Oh, and I have just enough. Oh, perfect. Oh, wonderful. Oh, beautiful. All right. Critterpedia is looking pretty good for, 2 hours in. At first, it was more bugs than there was fish, but the quest for the angelfish got me quite a few fish. Mostly in the river. 18 and then 10, right? 9. Oh. 27. So, let me read off the list just to make sure that I've done everything. We've completed the tutorial. We have given 5 creatures. We've placed the museum tent. We have made an axe. We haven't made a watering can, but I'll do that in a second. We've harvested all of our trees and rocks. We've paid off our 5,000-mile loan. Then we confirmed our house upgrade. We bought and planted a lot of flowers to get a black, blue, or purple flower, and we've ordered the wetsuit. Alright, so we've done most all of that. Let's buy some more flowers, though, because you can never be too sure. Alright, I think that'll do it. Now, if this entire field of red roses, or what will be red roses, does not get me nary a single black rose, and I have to restart this challenge because on day 5, I have no black, blue, or purple flower,
I'm gonna be a little bit upset. I'm gonna be a little bit cross.
So with everything done, we're now good to move to the same day, but at 9 p.m. So a whole 44-minute jaunt. 34-minute. Dude, what the hell is wrong with me? 38 minutes. It's 38 minutes. It wasn't 4, and it wasn't 44. Neither of those digits were right. Oh my god. The mind perishes with age. You said 9 p.m. No, I didn't. Did I say p.m.? But I meant... Oh, I meant a.m. But I said... Oh, fuck. Man, alright. Shit. Alright, that's a retake right there. So, with that done, we're gonna move on to 9 a.m. now. So, a nice 36-minute time travel forward. And then, we're gonna have a whole new list of bugs, fish, and sea creatures. Well, not sea creatures, but bugs and fish that we need to catch then. At 9 a.m., we need to get a nibblefish, clownfish, rainbow fish, and red snapper for fish, a long locust, darner dragonfly, pond skater, diving beetle, and tiger beetle for bugs. Alright. Keep getting our total catch requirement up, so we'll pretty much still catch everything we see. Don't you catch that! Don't you catch that, you foul beast! Oh my god, and now you swung at it, and it's gonna go in the ocean now, and I just caught a rock for the 18th time. You beast, you almost made it scared into the... Oh my god, she messed it all up. Alright, never mind, we're good. 29. Alright, we got the long locust. Good, good. And it was no... And the best thing about it is that there was no drama whatsoever to it. There was no, like... rising blood pressure. There was no drama. It really was like the smoothest thing that we're gonna catch this entire challenge. That's my favorite part about it. Ooh, pond skater. You thought you were sneaky. Hello. 31. Take them. Oh. I spy with my little eye something annoying and buzzy. The fly. So now, we can just go pick up all this trash. Oh, that agrius butterfly. Oh, I love if you came over here. I love that. Yeah, you're not going to, though, because you're a little bastard, aren't you? Yeah. Ooh, come on down. Come on down. You're the next contestant on getting in my fucking net. Awesome. 33. Wow! I just was not expecting... I was just silent because I was like, I don't got nothing to say. And certainly this will not be included in the video because it's just going to be a carp. Okay! I didn't even know I could get that. That's 20 fish done. Wow! Look at that. Right? Clownfish. Yep. Nice. Unk still got it. Champagne. Oh, god damn it. Alright. I was singing Fergalicious, alright? Leave me alone. Or no, sorry, that's Glamorous by Fergie. I'm such a fraud. That's surgeonfish, though. That's pretty good. This guy's kind of rare. I need to wash my mouth. Wow! Humana! I love this guy. He's literally the most satisfying thing to catch in the game. It goes me back to the days of playing Animal Crossing Wild World, and just fishing. And whenever I'd see a barred knife jaw, like 5,000 bells or something like that. And back then, it was harder to earn bells back in the day. And you catch one of them suckers, and he's so cool looking with the black and white stripes. And he's like 5,000 bells. You catch one of those suckers in Animal Crossing Wild World, and you're like, nice. And I still feel that way. I still feel that way about catching one of those. I love catching a barred knife jaw. It's one of my... People ask me, like, what's my favorite fish? Because I'm the fish guy. I'm a big fish guy. I get questions all the time. What's your favorite fish? I think that has to be it. The barred knife jaw. That is literally like my favorite thing in the game to catch. You're unktastic. Oh, really? What do you do when you're flustered? Like, oh, you, or is it more of a doll? This is a good question. I'm an aw shucks kind of guy. I'll even, you know what? I don't feel like it sells it with unless I do the full gesture here. You say, oh, Dagnel. Oh, Dagnel, you look so good today. I'll hit it with the... Ah, shucks. Really? Hey, Dag, you look really nice today. Oh. Ah, shucks. Did you watch the Minecraft movie? I hit the scene change on accident instead of counting the timer up. I got a butterfly fish. Butterfly fishy! Ooh. Is that a little gupster? Oh, for me? Oh, shucks. You shouldn't have. Or the perfume department. Yeah, exactly. You get what I was saying. Hey, olive flounder. Nice. Nice. Squad. See, this is funny. Pale chub's new. Not what I needed, but it's alright. I'll take it. Don't you go too far, young man. I gotta catch you. Don't you go too far. Don't you... Oh my god, I'm never gonna get him. Oh my god, I gotta wait for him to turn around. Is he ever going to turn around? He's never gonna turn around. Oh my god, he's too far. I knew it as soon as I saw it as well. I'm like, he's gonna be too far. I need this as well. It's like the one size thing I need. Get mad. Get it! This is infuriating. Put some beans behind it, dude. Come on. Get it out there. Lean over the edge of the river if you need to. Fucking get! It's not gonna happen. Alright, I'm gonna come back and you're gonna be turned around, alright? Yeah! See, it worked. Don't you even fucking think about it. I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh my god, don't even think about it. Oh my god, thank you. Rainbow fish. I got trawled, dude. They trawled me. Usually it is I who trawls the fish. 'Twas the fish who trawled I. Oh, nice. Cool. See, I'm happy again. I'm happy. Also, like, no diving beetle. Like, I've scoured these... Whoa! It's a sucker fish. I expected as much, but, it is new. But it was either going to be... Ooh! 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 Oh, and he sat so nicely for me as well. Thank you. Come on down here, Raja Brook. Come on, yeah, come on, don't be shy now. Hey, don't be shy. I'm a nice guy. I'm a nice guy. Hey, you got nothing to worry about. I am shocked that this thing actually listened to me. That thing was like a mile that way. I was just goofing around, but it actually came straight towards me. Yeah. All right, now I'm gonna keep going, and we're gonna wrap it up here. I'm gonna sit my ass down on the bench, and we're gonna go 3:54:48 is where we'll wrap up day one of this. Day one real life. So at the end of the first stream, we have 30 kinds of fish and 17 kinds of bugs for 47 total creatures. For the better part of last stream, I tried to find the rainbow fish and the nibble fish with no luck on either of them. So that's what we're looking for to begin the next stream. Alright, we're gonna get started with a hot, steamy, juicy rainbow fish. Please. Oh my god, dude. This is stupid, actually. This is actually really dumb. I need 2 fish that are this size, and I'm getting... I don't like saying this word. I think that recent history has made it so that... this word is not as socially acceptable as it once was. But folks, I'm getting diddly squat. Hey, dude, get mad at me all you want. I don't care. This is the appropriate situation that words like that should be used, all right? This is getting very silly. Alright, a nibble fish. The rarer of the 2 things that I need. I really do think that the rainbow fish was the lesser rare of the 2, but, alright, whatever. If anything, maybe I'm happier to see that. Just a casual, like, 1-hour search for a rainbow fish. Yeah, no, like, that's what we all thought was gonna be, like, the big obstacle of this challenge, was the stupid rainbow fish. Alright. Oh, always gotta go salted butter, yes! Where's my salt heads at? 49. Just like part of another group, you know? Ooh, I didn't even know I could get a neon tetra right now. It's still not what I need, though. You think this is the ticket? Do you think this is the ticket? Do you think this is what we need to do? Get the rainbow fish? Fuck this stupid... Fuck this stupid ass hat. It's not doing anything. Hey guys, editing Dagnel here, editing the very video that you're watching right now. That's pretty funny, isn't it? As it happens sometimes, I need to include clips in the final video, and sometimes in these clips, I'm talking about something that is just completely irrelevant to the challenge as to what's going on. I try to keep these videos relevant to the challenge and try to cut out a lot of the, you know, riffraff that I talk about. But when I stream, you know, it's for 3 hours at a time, 3 or 4 hours. And over the course of the entire challenge, I'm going to be talking about a lot of things that don't really make much sense. A lot of people like these moments. I get comments sometimes that's like, one of the best parts about my stream, hey guys, editing Dagnel here. I actually meant to say videos just then, not streams. Is when I'm just randomly cutting into a part where I'm talking about something weird and random. Personally, I don't really like them very much because it's really hard to work around. For example, I do eventually catch the rainbow fish. I mean, spoiler alert, I catch everything in the Critterpedia in this video because that's what I'm supposed to do. Sometimes it gets kind of hard to work with, though, because I have to work around me, like past me saying stuff like this. How life, to help dull the pain of life, he's there for me. And also when he shows me his penis. I mean, what do you do with that? So I thought that the best thing to do would be to record me editing this and then put this in the video to show you guys, like, I got the rainbow fish, but I don't care for what is being said around while I get it. But if you do care and you want to see the context to all this stuff, then the full unedited streams of this challenge are on the second channel. It's 4 parts, about 10 hours each. So if you have 40 hours that you'd rather flush down the toilet, then Well, there you go. Yes. 52. Wow, finally. And we're going to move on. And we're going to move on now. And I'm thinking that we're going to move on because we're ready to move on. And we're ready to go to 9 p.m. We're ready to go to 9 p.m. on the same day. Hoo boy, have we got some stinkers on this one. If you thought the rainbow fish was hard, boy howdy, we need now the arowana, the arapaima, the saddled bee shear for fish, and then for bugs, just the moth and the firefly, both of which should be very easy. Hello? I swear to God I saw a boy here, and I did. 53. There we go. Alright, so now, just fish. The arapaima, arowana, and saddle bee shear. This should be fun. I think the cigar. I think the cigar. And I think that it's a gar. And look at that. Oh, I don't think I caught a regular... Oh, I did. I'm really sad now. That actually... I'm really sad. I'm really sad. Why am I so darn sad? I was so excited I thought I caught the goldfish. And it's no big deal. Oh no, I already caught one. Whatever. I'm really sad now. Like, I don't know why. I just got, like, really bummed out for, like, no reason. I'm really... I want to end stream. I'm so darn sad. Well, I'm, like, really upset now for, like, no reason. There's no reason to be upset by that. Yeah! I'm happy again. See? I'm happy. It was a big old winning smile. For a while, they didn't have... Ooh, a squeater! Nice. And the assholes... Hold on. Oh, nice! Cool, it's the arapaima now. I thought that guy was going to be way worse. Oh, okay. Sure. Anything to break the monotony a little. Hey! Sin. No way, Jose. Mm-mm. Not good. Because really, like, what does the Pope do other than just do that? Ooh! A discussion that I was having with a friend the other day. Ooh. Piranha. He got a fin. You got a... I can see it. It's hard to see, but I see it. Yeah, that's new. I can already tell the rumbles. Ho-ho, big boy. I'm cool with that. It's no arapaima, but it is half of the fish completed. Oh my god, I nearly blew it. Oh! Oh, I was so slow on that pull. I was so careful to not pull it up too soon that when he did bite down, I was like, ah, I wasn't ready. But we did it. And we're done with June. Day 1. Well, how about that? Well, that's just super. Let's do a checklist to make sure that we have done everything that we need to do on day 1. We needed to complete the tutorial, collect and give 5 creatures, and place the museum tent. We have made an axe and a watering can. We've harvested all of our trees and rocks. We've paid off our 5,000-mile loan. We've confirmed our house upgrade. We have... That's my ring finger, by the way. We have bought and planted a lot of red roses with which to make a black rose to get a peacock butterfly later on. And we have ordered a wetsuit. We are good to move on to day 2. Day 2 of this challenge will take place on August 6th and will start at 6 a.m. Here is every creature that we need to catch on this day. Before we worry about that though, there's some gameplay progression that we need to take care of first. We'll start by grabbing the wetsuit that we ordered from the mail. We'll get recipes for upgraded tools and the tool selection ring. We'll speak to Blathers and get the recipes for the shovel and vaulting pole, which grants us access to the area across the river. We'll use a Nook Miles ticket to harvest iron to fund the shop, and we'll place that down. Then we'll water the now grown red roses, and we'll hope that we see a black rose on day 3. Then we'll begin chopping down trees around our island to optimize bug spawning. While doing all of this, we caught the earth-boring dung beetle, the stink bug, man-face stink bug, citrus longhorn beetle, jewel beetle, spider, saw stag, Miama stag, bagworm, Rosalia batesi beetle, giant stag, surprisingly, dynastid beetle, scarab beetle, and the great purple emperor butterfly. With the housekeeping all done, we begin the next stream still in August at 6 a.m., and we can finally turn our full focus on catching what we need. That being the evening cicada, dorado, soft-shell turtle, ribbon eel, and moray eel. Haha, hey, remember that, like, hour, 2 hours that we spent looking for one of these guys? Yeah, remember that? Well, there's another one. Ooh-wee. I don't remember where I had this. Not at this time frame, but I will take it. God damn it. I don't know if that was a Dorado or not, but I got in my own head about it. Oh, well, we got a walking leaf. Soft-shelled turtle. Oh, wow, okay. Was not expecting that. So now, just a Dorado from the river, gulp. And a ribbon eel and moray eel from the ocean. Ha-ha! Alright. We locked in. The first manila clam. I remember it well. Alright. Yep. I mean, I'm looking for ribbon eel and moray eel, but, let's take the chance to farm some bait while we're at it. Alright, we got it. We got it. It's a moray eel, baby! A little too late now, huh? Damn it. But, is that a rainbow stag? Oh! I peeped it out of the corner of my eye. And that should be 40 bugs, I believe. God dang it! 84. Half of the bugs done, before I've even touched a single sea creature. 3rd time's the charm, right? Don't stop. Ooh, a first biter. Damn it! Come on, man! I'm sick! I'm sick in the head! I'm twisted. It's big. Don't be a great white shark again. Okay, thank you. Was that hammerhead? Cool. What's going on, dude? Alright, let's look at something here. So the ribbon eel down here at 7 a.m. in August is a 2% chance. The moray eel, also a 2% chance. So it's a 50-50 for every one of these eels that I catch, and that's 5 in a row that are moray eels. Rough math, that's 2, 4, 8... 16, 32. So that's a 1 in 32 chance so far. All right, number 6. For the 1 in 64 chance... Lucky number 7. I could have been done an hour ago if one of these 7 were a ribbon eel. I should not be getting fucked up on a ribbon eel, man. 1 in 128? Is that correct? What is up with your game? Dude, this whole run, right? I don't want to be a bellyache and no good son of a you-know-what. 86. But we have been getting some seriously bad luck with the arapaima taking as long as it did, with the rainbow fish taking as long as it did, with the ribbon eel taking as long as it is. This is just dumb. This is getting really, really dumb. But I've done enough of these challenges to where I kind of know what to expect as far as how long something will take. I mean, I've been playing this game over 5 years now, for goodness sakes. I kind of get an idea of how long these things should take, accounting for the fact that, of course, you're not going to get lucky with everything. You're going to get unlucky with some things, but this is maddening. This is silly. Do I use some of the bait to spawn one of them? That's such a bad use of the bait. But, okay, you know what? Maybe I should have done this earlier. I'm pretty sure that a mahi-mahi / giant trevally can spawn at this time. So you know what? Let's get creative. Let's go a little bit off script here. And let's try to get one of those two, the giant trevally or the mahi-mahi. Mahi-mahi, yeah, that's a 1% chance. And the giant trevally is also a 1% chance. And I don't think either of them get to be better than 1% chances. So you know what? Let's use some bait to try to get one of those two and see if we get a ribbon eel. Let's be smarter about this, and might as well. This is what I would be using the bait for anyway, is to get one of those two. Might as well see if I can't get a mahi-mahi or a giant trevally while I do it as well, which would be this size, by the way. This is smart. Like, this is big brain.
Wow! Look at that! Look at that! You did something for me.
I'm sorry, I'm dying. I'm doing actually stupendous. Oh, he's blind. Uh-oh. I'm so good, man. I'm so good. I'm literally so good at this game. It's obnoxious. It's so obnoxious how good at this game I am that I called that. Because I noticed he was blind. Now, it's really funny. It's really funny, by the way, how I get two of what I consider the hardest fish in this game before I caught a stupid ribbon eel. That's pretty funny. I'm laughing right now. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay! Alright. I can't be mad. I can't. Like, I can be mad at the fact that all this is coming in lieu of the comparatively much more common ribbon eel, but you can't. I can't. Like, it's not possible for me to be mad at this. It really isn't. I should be thankful. I should be counting my lucky stars, really. Oh, wow, I see 2 new bugs. Rice grasshopper, and I think I see a giant cicada up there. I get the cicadas confused sometimes, but I'm pretty sure... And he looks pretty giant. Yeah, that's a giant cicada. And brown cicada. We're getting all the cicadas now. Oh, and that's my last cicada. Featuring Louie's butt cheeks. Oh, is that a migratory? Or is that a grasshopper? I can never tell. It's new, though. Yeah, grasshopper. Oh my gosh, thank you. And now we can move on to 21 minutes in the future at 9 a.m. If it's a 50-50 chance between a moray eel and a ribbon eel, and we caught 7 in a row that were moray eels, that's 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128. 1 in 128. Chance of getting 7 in a row before finally getting us 1 ribbon eel. What are we looking for at 9 a.m.? By golly, I'm glad you asked. I'm sorry, that was really loud. At 9 a.m., we are going to need, boy howdy, a plethora of things. Sweetfish, frog, giant snakehead, blue marlin, mahi-mahi, giant trevally, Napoleon fish, ocean sunfish, butterfly fish. We've already caught some of those, most notably the giant trevally and the mahi-mahi. That's nice. For bugs, we need the flea, migratory locust, rice grasshopper, regular grasshopper, mantid, orchid mantis, brown cicada, robust cicada, giant cicada, walker cicada. Ooh, I just thought of something. We can't get the orchid mantis because I don't have a white flower, and orchid mantises only spawn on white flowers, so I think we'll have to go to a Nook Miles Island to get that. No problem. And then for sea creatures, we're finally going to delve into sea creatures. We need sea grapes, sea urchin, spotted garden eel, giant isopod. That's going to be tough. Gazami crab, moon jellyfish, and the Gigas giant clam. So this is going to be a doozy of a time frame here. 3, 2, 1. Whoop! Alright, what's the first sea creature gonna be? We can't even get the giant isopod and the Gigas giant clam right away, because I'm pretty sure moon jellyfish is one thing that we need. I'm pretty sure the most elite deep sea creatures require a total catch requirement of 80. And yeah, so we're gonna have to get at least 80 of something, or 80 sea creatures before we even get some of the rarer things. Sea anemone. What do you think, Napoleon fish? From this angle, it looks pretty... That's a migratory. Hey, don't go anywhere, don't go anywhere. Don't you touch that dial. Is it? I think it is, right? Yeah. Alright, let's take a little deep sea creature break here and go see if this is a Napoleon fish. Nice. 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 Awesome. Cool. How many sea creatures did I get to? I'm already kind of tired of just spamming the button. I got to 61, so I need another 19 before the Gigas giant clam and the giant isopod can spawn. So, ugh. We got the sea grapes, we got the sea urchin, we got the spotted garden eel. We did not get the Gazami crab, so I guess I need to go back and get that. Alright, fine. Jeez, that's pretty cool. Ooh, a sea slug. 111. Slow down. Where are you going in such a rush? You whelk? I did not think that that thing was very fast. Alright. Am I 80 yet? Wow! Look at that. Right on the money. Wow, look at that. Gazami crab. That didn't have a total catch requirement of 80, right? There's no way. That is not that rare. Alright. Well, anyway. With 80 things caught, we can now get the Gigas giant clam and the giant isopod. I'll give it like... I don't know, 20 minutes? I'll give it like 20 minutes. We'll see. Alright, whatever this is up here, that's the last thing I'm getting. Last thing I'm getting. What do you think it's going to be? I think it's going to be an acorn barnacle. I think it's going to be an acorn barnacle. God, I'm so good! Alright. Yeah, let's get it wrapped up. I mean, we did good work today, though, all things considered. Let's take a little peeky at this Critterpedia here. Bugs are a little over halfway done. Fish, easily over halfway done. Maybe even like 3/4. And, I mean, yeah, even having just unlocked deep sea diving today, like an hour ago, we're probably almost halfway done with that as well. Total catches, just to make sure my counter's right, 52 plus 46. That's 98. You'll happen to know. Plus 15. That's 113. Perfect. Oh, I think this is, if I'm not mistaken, the one cicada I haven't caught yet. I don't know, it's been 10 days. I can't really remember. Yeah, 115. Hey, how about that for a hot start? Let's go. Nice. All the cicadas are done. So if we ever see a cicada, we can shoot it. Because we don't need it. Which means the only other action that I can think, other than catching it, would be shooting it. Explode the cicadas with your mind. Yeah, I mean, might as well. We don't need to catch them, so... They, we don't really need to do anything else with them, so we might as well shoot them. Oh! Well, I guess this is nice, too. Cool. 116. Now we've gotten all the cicadas, and now all the cicada detritus as well. Alright, good. We're 1 for 1 on fish. And, have we gotten a sweet fish yet? We've not. Nice. Wow, we're off to a nice little start today. Genuinely, yeah, I was about to say, I don't remember getting that. Cool. No, I understand 100%. Ooh, big. Yoink. Y'all, I'm just saying it right now. That's Gigas. That's Gigas. Boy, howdy, he's moving, dude. That's Gigas right there, man. Yup. Let's see if we can get him. That's Gigas right there. Get it. Get down there and get it. Bam! That wasn't bad at all. I need a damn Gazami crab. That's the only sea creature oh no, I got a Gazami crab. Okay, so we're good. Sea grapes, sea urchin. Spotted garden. Oh, giant isopod. I need a giant isopod. Darn. Never mind. We're not done. Dude, you gonna give me 2 of these bastards before you can give me 1 giant isopoopy? Get them. That's crazy. Damn. I mean, I guess pearls before giant isopods. Man. Oh, come on, man! Seriously, this is ridiculous! This is stupid! Knock it off, and give me what I need. Oh, you're not gonna give me another Gigas Giant Clam, are you? You're not gonna give me another Gigas Giant Clam, are you? That's 4 of those now, before I get a giant isopod. I got 4 poils! 4 poils! 4 Gigas Giant Clams. For 1 giant isopod. Come on, man. That's just mean. Look at that. That's just mean. Whale shark, come on, man. Quit messing with me. Jeez, finally. First thing in like an hour. It's another Gigas Giant Clam. That is unbelievable. That is unbelievable. That is unbelievable. That is unbelievable. By golly, that's unbelievable. That's crazy. How you can't get me 5 of these stupid things. 5 of these stupid things before 1 giant isopod.
250 total sea creatures, and not a single one is a giant isopod.
Oh my god, I actually just popped my ears doing that. I love big bugs. Okay, sure.
Get your ass over here immediately!
And it's just that easy. I gave myself a headache doing that. Oh my god. I just gave myself a headache. Fight it, fight it, fight it, fight it. Sometimes you can fight off a headache when you feel it coming on. I've done it before. I think I did it. Oh my god. I think I just concussed myself. Alright, and we're good. Now, all we need... Oh, hey, whoa, where are you going in such a rush? Where are you going? Hey, where are you off to? What are you in such a rush for? Where are you going? Hey, slow down. Hey, no, seriously, dude, where are you going? Don't. Where are you off to in such a hurry? That's what I was trying to say the entire time. But I couldn't spit it out. Oh my gosh. Hey, nice. We got that. Okay. Yeah, okay. So we got all the sea creatures. We have all the bugs except for an orchid mantis and a flea. I can't even say it. I can't even utter the word flea. We'll have to go to a Nook Miles Island that has a white flower to get an orchid mantis. And then the flea... Good luck. And then we also need, as far as fish goes, the blue marlin. So let's work on those now. Do I cut down every tree just to get the orchid mantis a little bit easier? I don't think so. I think I just bring the white flower to my island and then just get it there. Plant it somewhere where I walk by all the time. No, I don't think I want to do all that for an orchid mantis, man. I kind of just thought one would just be here. Oh, there we go. Alright, we'll get that out of the way. That'll be our first catch of the day, sadly. It's something, though, I guess. Oh ho ho ho! Oh ho ho ho! Oh ho ho! Wee! We got it. On the penultimate bait of that set. Man, how much bait did that take? Well, we can see. I was like, oh, it's probably like over 100, right? Well, we can see. We don't need to guess. Oh, we can't see, exactly. We just know it was over 200. Ah, that's funny. Alright, cool, whatever. Now just the flea. So my thinking for getting the flea is I'm going to pluck every single one of these flowers to minimize bug spawning, bugs that aren't the flea. Let's try it, because we don't need anything else in these flowers. In fact, we don't need anything else other than the flea at this time frame. For as many things that I've learned about flea spawning from all these challenges that I've done, there seems to always be something that I'm missing. As helpful as various sources online are, a lot of them come with the caveat of, yeah dude, this may be wrong, I really don't know, good luck. After hours of searching for the flea in August, and I mean hours, I decided to give up. I came to the conclusion that the flea likely cannot spawn when your island is only on day 2 of story progression. Am I sure about that? No. Why would that be? I don't know. How's your paint by numbers coming along? Oh, very well, thank you. So we're gonna move the flea to day 3, September, and then try again then. And if we have no luck then we'll try again in April on day 5. After making the decision to move on, it was time to go to 9 p.m. on that same day in August. We'll go to a Nook Miles Island and try our luck with some of the rarest bugs in the game, the horned beetles. Everything highlighted here is what we need on this island, but we've gotten lucky to pick up a few of them before this point. By now, you should know how we do this. We pluck flowers, cut down trees, plant palm trees that I've grabbed from previous islands, and get catching.
Look at that.
Blue weevil beetle. Cookie, don't come near me. Very delicate operation here. 139. Oh, and that is also... I forgot. I needed one more bug to meet the total catch requirement of the rare palm tree beetle, so that's good that I got that. I totally forgot. If I had been going back and forth for like hours without seeing any of them, that'd have been really bad. Oh! Oh, ow, 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 ow! That's a big old boy. I don't know if you saw it. It's a little sneaky. Giraffe stag. Wow, that's really good. That's one of the rarer ones right there. Just make sure I'm extra careful when I get it, because they're very touchy. There we go. 140. Ooh, 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 ah, ah, oh. Hi. Man, we're getting pretty lucky here, but let's knock on the biggest, hardest, and girthiest piece of wood I can find, so that, hopefully our luck continues. Is that another? Oh, is that a cyclomatus? That's a cyclomatus, right? Yeah. He looks a lot like the what's his face? Giraffe. No, this guy. Also new. Weird. Oh my god! Wow, we're getting really lucky. The first stroke of luck in this entire challenge. I'm being a little bit bitter when I say that, but it really does feel like this is the first time where I can say that I've gotten particularly lucky. There's emotion that I wish to... Nice, 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 nice. Just the golden stag now, as far as... Or the Goliath beetle as well. Man, the Goliath beetle, that's not that rare. Ooh! Okay, there's that. Now we just need the golden stag. Assuming I don't biff this up. And I didn't. Hi, 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 hi. Hello. Hi. What's up? How you doing? 146. Now, is there anything else that we need to get before we leave this accursed island? The only thing we didn't get that we need in this time frame is the giant water bug. And yeah, on Bamboo Island, you sadly cannot get the giant water bug. So, I think... Wow, look at all those bugs. I think we should try another Nook Miles Island, or try to get it on my island. Hey, look at that. I was just ready to cut down all these stumps. But we got it. Arg! I don't know why I said it like I was a pirate, but we're at 147. Alright, so we are good with day 2. Kind of. We didn't get the flea. I'm not worried about it. So day 3 will occur on Sunday, September 7th, 2025, and will begin at 6 a.m. It's essential that day 3 is on a Sunday because we need to buy turnips from Daisy May so that they rot when we go to day 4, where they will spawn the ant. Then we'll further the story progression by placing down Tom Nook's 3 housing plots, granting us the recipe to make a ladder. Using that ladder, we'll remove any remaining flowers and trees on our island, leaving only a few to consolidate all bug spawning to those trees. We sadly did not get a black rose, so we'll need to water our flowers again and hope for better luck on the next day. And here's everything that we need in September. A lot less intensive than in August, since we've already caught pretty much everything that was difficult, so hopefully a comparatively much easier month. I knew it. I fucking knew it as well. I'm like, there's not that many more trees on this island. It's gonna be fucking bees in this one. Is this a stoigen? What is this? What is this? It's not a stoigen. No, you know what it is? The salmon. Duh, idiot. It's like the most common thing that you'll see in September. Alright, cool. Is that 60 fish then? I think it is. Yeah. So we're 3/4 done with bugs, 3/4 done with fish. Actually, way more than 3/4 done with bugs. And a little over halfway done with sea creatures. Okay. Check this out. Okay. This, king salmon, right? Yeah. Ah! How many times have I done that in this stupid video? Nice. Now, the sturgeon. Alright. Easy, clear mind, relax. It's just that easy. And it's just that easy. Alright, we are good to move on to the next time frame in September. That is 9 a.m. So here's what we need at 9 a.m. We need the piranha, the betta, the char, the pike, the suckerfish, the whale shark. We already got that. The ray, the olive flounder, the zebra turkeyfish, the barred knifejaw. And we've already gotten quite a few of those. Then for bugs, the Queen Alexandra's birdwing, the red dragonfly, and the banded dragonfly. We already got 2 of those. We just need the red dragonfly. And then sea creatures, I have sea star, octopus, and mussel, but we've already gotten all of those. So really, all we need is a handful of fish and a red dragonfly at 9 a.m. Dagnel, do you like sports? Yeah, I'm a bit of a jock. Whoop! Like that. 159. Betta, thank you. Jeez Louise. Please give me a pipe. It's not that hard. Thank you. Alright, cool. We weren't up here for that. That's alright. I'll take it. Well, the other person is wrong! Okay, man! Nice. Very good. And it only took like 40 of our bait. Great. Nice. So now to 9 p.m. Ooh, that was good. 9 p.m., where we need the cricket, bell cricket, centipede, spider, violin beetle, and walking leaf. The only thing we need out of all that is the centipede. Everything else we've gotten already. So let's get the centipede at 9 p.m. then. I decided that, before going to 9 p.m., I would furnish the 3 housing plots to allow villagers to move into them, the logic being that more villagers equals more chances for the flea to spawn. In furnishing them, though, I encountered an issue where one of the plots needed a mum wreath, and I may have, gotten rid of them all. So I went to a Nook Miles island and found that not only was it pouring rain, it was also the rare Big Fish Island. What's a big ol' honker that loves him some rain? Nice. Come on. Save me from having to get it later. Cool. Great. Awesome. I also grabbed a snail while I was there, meaning that now our 5th and final day in April no longer needs to be rainy, which is much easier to manage. I finished furnishing all 3 plots and was finally ready to move on to 9 p.m. later that day. Ah! What'd I say? Yeah, I'm gonna get it now. Oh my god. Finally. I hate it. I hate that bug. I hate that bug. I hate that bug. Alright, I'm calling it right now. I'm never doing a single challenge that makes me get another one of those ever again. Every challenge that I ever do in Animal Crossing, if it's like catching everything, it's with the caveat that I catch everything but the flea. Alright, I'm not doing it again. I'm not ever doing it again. I hate it. 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 But we got it done. Hey, but we got it done. So, we're good to move on to the next day. So we're in December at 6 a.m., where at this time we need the crucian carp, the koi, the stringfish, the freshwater goby, and the football fish for fish. And for deep sea creatures, we need the snow crab, the red king crab, and the sea pig. That's gonna kick my ass, probably. Alright, we got black roses this time. So we'll separate all those from the red roses, and then I don't know if we need anything else with the red roses. I don't think we'll get rid of all of them, but we'll certainly separate the black roses from the rest, so that's what gives me the peacock butterfly. So I need a sea pig, a red king crab, and a snow crab. Yeah, those aren't easy. We'll do our best, though. Oh, I don't think I got a sweet shrimp. That works. What is this? Yeah! Wait, Dungeness crab? Well, that's actually not what I need, but I'll take it. Nice! What is that, snow crab? It's a crab. No, it's a red king crab. Nice, I'll take that. Ooh, sea cuke? Also new. Dang, we're getting a lot of new things. So you're like my age, then. Oh, seaweed! Yeah, I haven't gotten that. That's like only 2 months that seaweed's not available, and I think they were the 2 months that I've done a lot of deep sea diving. Oh, an oyster is new. I had no reaction. I froze. Oh, and that's half the sea creatures, huh? Isn't it? No, it's 30. It's 3/4 of the sea creatures. Wow! Nice. Whoa, 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 whoa. We got a squirmy wormy right here. Slow down. Get your ass over here. Come here. Come here! Come here! Get... Come on, dude, get the lead out. Is that a snow crab? That's a snow crab, yeah. Alright, now just the sea pig. Nice. Ooh, nice. Boom shakalaka. I'd even say that. That's right. I'd even say boom shakalaka. That's right. That's how, wow. Awesome. Nice. Still need the sea pig, though. Let's not. Holy shart, that's a sea pig. He's so fast. It has to be, right? He's so fast, he's so squirmy. Get... There you go. Has to be, right? Yeah. Nice. Alright, that didn't take too long. Yeah, about half an hour, right? Yeah, that wasn't bad at all. But now we need the stringfish, which means we gotta farm bait now. Yippee! Alright, so this is a sea butterfly, then I need that. So, might as well get it now, right? Right? Yeah. I kept it to that time in my life, you know? Nice. 175. Oh, hey. Little guy. 176. Lock in. Nice. Wait. Nice. Woo. Alright, cool. Got that, and we are good to move on. Alright, so now 9 a.m., which is in like 30 minutes. Where we need the pop-eyed goldfish, the ranchu goldfish, the horse mackerel, the sea butterfly. I've gotten those. The squid I've gotten. Right? I don't know. The dab, which I haven't gotten. The sea bass, I think I've gotten that. The black bass, pretty sure I've gotten that. The pond smelt, I haven't gotten. The bitterling, I haven't. the regular goldfish. I think I've gotten the regular goldfish. I also think I've gotten the pop-eyed one as well. Yellow perch, oarfish, and tuna. It's going to be another fishing-heavy time frame. Hang on. I'm triangulating. I'm doing the trig. Sine, cosine, tangent, motherfucker. Get over here. Nice. Do you think you'll play the next AC casually? Or have you ruined all of this franchise for yourself? Yeah, probably. But, yeah, mostly... I was gonna say competitively, like it's an FPS game, but, yeah. Probably mostly for, like, YouTube and stuff like that. Hey, Pawn Smelt. Nice. Right? Yeah, right. Okay, good. 181. Right? Boot! I actually spat so hard, it flew over my monitor and it hit the wall behind my monitor. That's how far I just spat. Yeah, there we go. 182. Yellow, thank you. Thank you. It knew what I didn't even need to finish it. It knew what I was trying to say. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Now just tuna and oarfish. Nice. Are you big? I think he's big. Could be oarfish. Lock in. Focus. Nice. Give me the oarfish. Nice. Nice. Now just the tuna. Alright, man. Quit messing with me, please. Fuck! I was too slow because I was... Oh my god! Why can't I just be normal, man? Please! Why can't I just be fucking normal? So bad. So bad. So bad. So incredibly bad. Oh, man, and I almost pulled it up on the first one that time. Judas Priest, man. Come on. Thank you. And we have, what, 20 left over for the golden trout later? Jesus Christ, man. Finally. Oh. And I was too slow the first one. And I'm like, I'm never too slow. Whenever I miss a fish, it's always because I'm too antsies in my pantsies, and I pull down the A button before it's bit down. So I'm going to take it real easy this time. Take it real slow and not be too antsy. And then I miss it. And I'm like, well, what the hell, man? I fail spectacularly in so many different ways. But it's fine. We got it. Ain't nothing to worry about. We're good to move on after that crash out to 9 p.m. where we need... The only fish we need, and this is a blessing after... Because I am sick of fishing and bait farming. We only need the blowfish. That's not bad. And then bugs, we need the emperor butterfly, the tarantula, the damselfly, the mole cricket, the dung beetle, the bagworm, the ant, and the fly. We already got all those. We just need the tarantula, right? Which I think is going to be the hardest bug that we have remaining. So yeah, we just need the tarantula and blowfish. And then sea creatures, we need the sweet shrimp, the spiny lobster, and the Venus's flower basket. We got the Venus's flower basket. We got the sweet shrimp. Yeah, so we just need the spiny lobster. Ooh, pardon me, that's disgusting. I'm sorry. So blowfish, tarantula, spiny lobster. That's not bad. We can do that. Nice. 187. I don't know if it'd be better to go to a Nook Miles Island and cut down every tree, pluck every flower, and do all that to get a tarantula, or since I've basically already done that on my island, with the exception of these trees here, just try to get it here? I don't know. Maybe I'll waltz around for like 5 minutes and see if I can find one. Alright, I'm going for the thing. Fuck this. Yeah, maybe we'll go to a Nook Miles Island for the ranch. I gotta get the spiny lobster. Could you be? I don't know. Yeah, nice! That wasn't bad at all. I expected that to be a lot worse. Spiny lobster is one of the guys that makes this whole run kind of difficult to deal with, because he has a very awkward spawning time. Only October, November, December. So he's kind of the only reason why I picked December instead of, like, January, for example. Hey, I'm going to do an impression of Guy outside my window who's running some very heavy power equipment at 4 o'clock, or, well, at 3:35 p.m. on a Friday afternoon. Ah, I'm an asshole. I'm an asshole. Wow, I'm an asshole. I hate everything. Wow, I disturbed the peace. Ah, fuck you. Aren't the snowflakes kind of bad for bug spawns? Yeah, I think you're kind of right, actually. Alright, I don't think this is the time to do it. I think I made this mistake before. Oh, did I get an Aurora? Is it Rory? Yes, sir. We're gonna... Yep. Alright, we're gonna get wrapped up. We're gonna move the Tarantula to April. I feel like it's a more appropriate month to get it. Alright. Hey, gamers. We're in April. That's the last month. Or rather, that's the last day. That's day 5. We don't have a whole lot of things left that are going to give us too many issues, I think. Let me rattle off what we need during this time frame. So it's April at 6 a.m. right now, and we need the carp, killifish, tadpole, dace, loach, golden trout, cherry salmon, coelacanth, peacock butterfly, snail, seaweed, scallop, sea pineapple, acorn, barnacle, lobster. We've gotten most of those. Of the fish, we still need the golden trout, and I think that's... No, the loach, too. The loach and the golden trout for fish. For bugs, we need the peacock butterfly. That's it. And then for sea creatures, we just need the lobster. That's not bad. If we get the golden trout and the lobster pretty easily, hey, that's gonna, you know, that won't be too bad, I don't think. This is the meme that's like, Ogre doesn't understand the finer meaning of, you know, whatever, and then he gets mad at himself because he can't understand, he doesn't have, like, can't think of the word, media literacy. Anyway, there's a loach. That's 188 right there. I get it in my ear. Hey! There it is. All that black rose just for this guy, and now we can just get rid of them. Isn't that fun? How many more bugs do we have left now? Can't be too many. We got this? What the hell is this? What the hell is this? What the hell is any of these? That's a centipede. That's a tarantula. Right, we do have to get a tarantula. Don't let me forget. We moved that from December to now, so we gotta worry about that. What you got?
Ooh! Ooh, nice.
And that's all the fish. Nice. So fish is our first collection done. Look at that. Nice. And the days that we did it, a day in June, well, wow, we actually got all 40. We got half of them in June alone. We got 60 in September, and then we completed it in April. That's pretty good. So that means we have 4 more bugs and 6 more sea creatures. So yeah, just 10 more. I'm getting kind of a lobster vibe from this. I don't know. I'm getting kind of lobstery from this. This guy, he's bubbling. He's rootin' and he's tootin', and by golly is he scootin'. Hang on. I don't know. Let's see. Dude! Shit! Nice! That wasn't bad at all. Alright, and we're good to move on to 9 a.m. Bugs, we need the Agrius butterfly, the Raja Brooks birdwing, the Madagascan sunset moth, all of which I got, but I haven't gotten the honeybee and the ladybug. So I need to get those. And then sea creatures, I need the sea cucumber, sea slug, spider crab. It's going to be hard. And umbrella octopus isn't going to be easy either. And then the whelk and the Dungeness crab, but we've already gotten both of those. And I'm like, oh, come on, man. Give him the bus. Get the bus. Aw, damn it. I was specifically coming down here to check these darn flowers, and I scared away one of the things I need. But we're good. It'll be at 192. Now we just need a honeybee, and then we can pluck these black roses so that they don't take up any more spawning spaces. There we go. Yoink. Alright, that's 2 easy ones out of the way. Now I think that means the only bug I have left is the tarantula and the centipede. These 2. That does mean, though, that we gotta get the sea creatures, and now I think is the hardest thing that we have remaining. that we have to get. Really, 2 things, because neither of these are going to be very easy. The spider crab and the umbrella octopus. That is the biggest barrier. I guess the tarantula as well, but that's the biggest thing keeping us from being done. Is those 2. Whoa. Are you the umbrella octopus? You're tiny, but you are squirming. Squirming like a vermin. Nice. Alright. Spider crab. That wasn't bad. That wasn't the one of the 2 that I was most worried about, but still. Oh, a turban shell. Okay, I had that next time frame. One less thing to do then. Maybe, I don't know. Can I get a look at this feller? Can I get a little peek? Can I get a little peeky poo at this feller? No, I don't. He's pretty big. Yeah. Woof, 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 woof. Yes, we got it. That's what I say when I get new things. Okay, where are we at now then? We have 2 more sea creatures to go. One's a chambered nautilus. One is the vampire squid. Those will both be gotten at 9 p.m. Tarantula and the centipede. We get both of those at 9 p.m. tonight as well. So that's where we're heading to. There's that. There's... Okay. We got it. So now just the tarantula. It's the last bug that we need. Yeah, I don't know what the best way of getting it is, but... Maybe I'll walk around on my island. Let's get rid of everything. And I mean everything. No flowers. No trees. Maybe even no rocks. Should I, like, get rid of all my rocks to prevent centipedes from spawning in them? No nothing, dude. We're selling out completely. Fuck. We're selling out completely for this tarantula. Get rid of everything. Oh, hang on. Can we do the funny? Can we do the... Yeah. You don't get to do that too often in this game. I feel like you don't... Like, that... You used to be able to do that all the time in New Leaf. I don't feel like you do that, like, ever in this game anymore. Maybe, like, being told that I've won $1 million. Ooh! Hey, no! Oh, I thought he was about to jump. I had to get his ass on me real quick. Oh, man. Alright, we're in the home stretch now. This is the last, I think, hard thing that we're gonna need, which is gonna be funny when it takes 3 hours to get a vampire squid. Sorry, firefly squid. Whatever. Thank you. For the tarantula. And all the bugs, for that matter. Now, the only thing we have left, chambered nautilus and firefly squid. And I don't think either of those should be too bad. Yeah, I was about to say, I'm getting a little chambered just reaching for that thing. I'm feeling quite chambered. I was saying that exactly in my head. I was like, I feel quite chambered as I get it. It's a chambered nautilus. I was feeling it. You could tell because I did the eyebrow thing. I did the... And then this is a vampire, or firefly squid, and we're done, right? No. That'll be nice. There we go! Bada bing! Stop the timer. 40 hours, 42 minutes, and 5 seconds. And we have completed the entire Critterpedia in 5 in-game days. Nice, that wasn't bad at all. I mean, 40 hours, my active comparison for, like, how bad challenges were as far as, like, how daunting they were is now the web fishing 100%ing, which took 96 hours, and this being not even half of that, and I'm like, man, that wasn't bad at all. In reality, that's, like, maybe the... like 3rd or 4th most time that I've spent on a challenge. Well, that was fun. I hope you enjoyed.